What's going on, guys? Rook 73. I'm at the compound today. Just did some stuff, you know. Made some stuff during the week. I figured I get a minute to make a video, show you what I kind of came up with, and show you a new ultra light day pack. Make some coffee soup, oatmeal process. We'll see how it goes. First off, I'm going to start carrying it. I had bought some rice a while back and had this little burlap bag that it came in. I thought it was pretty neat. It's been sitting around the shop here, so I figured I'd see if I could do anything with it. So, kind of put these three little tabs on it, you know, with a piece of leather strap, which, you know, that's your sling part, goes over your shoulder. One empty one, because the plan is, what I'm gonna do is put a beaner on it, maybe a little bit smaller. I haven't decided yet, but I think this one's a little too long, so I want to go find maybe get a little bit smaller S beaner, so I can carry my gloves and carry my new system that I'm working on, which is going to make this ultra light, right? So this is the GSI Infinity Backpacker mug. Comes with, you know, canvas. You know me, I'm always running something with stainless steel just because you can cook in it. But this isn't what we're going to be cooking in. This is what we're just going to make our coffee in, and I'll have it and keep it warm to carry in. Comes with like this little sliding koozie, and it's got some graduations on it that for ounces and cups. It's backwards here, but when you look through it from this side, it's the right way you want to see it. The other little thing that I'm going to do, because y'all know I like my coffee when I'm out there, right? So instead of doing instant, we're gonna do this little pour over that I found, and this is a GSI. What do they call this? GSI Ultralight Java drip. So these two pieces together, the Java drip weighs in at 1.4 or 0.4 ounces, and the mug weighs in at 3.5 ounces. So you're talking 4 ounces total for all of this. I mean, we're headed in the right direction, right? I got this for about $6 on Amazon, and this was close to $9. So $15, and I got, so far I got a coffee maker wherever I am, right? Because this thing kind of just gets thrown in the truck, and I have it, and it's there, and it's ready to go. So that's pretty good. So that's what the beaner is going to be. It's going to clip onto this, clip on my gloves, clip on the bag. Instead of trying to put all that shit in the bag for no reason, it'll be on the outside. The other thing I've kind of come up with is I usually carry this mug inside, or my Stanley cook pot inside of this. And then I usually make my coffee in this. And you know what? This is titanium. This is really good. Titanium heats up fast. It's really light. So that means it's going to cool down fast. So I found out. I just carry, you know, I got a couple packages of miso soup, some, I don't know what the hell that is, hot chocolate, oatmeal. This is a 16 ounce cup. And this cup, from the best I can find, because I can't find this model anymore, because like I said, you know, I picked it up from a Goodwill for like $2 or $3. I don't even know if this is a cup, because what this really looks like is part of what they call a kettle. But it's only 16 ounces, so it's really small, but it's titanium. So I found a 16 ounce MSR mug that they make that's titanium, and it's roughly the same dimensions. And they're saying that that's 3.2 ounces. So far we're a whole whopping 7.2 ounces into it. So we'll call this maybe an ounce. And that fit on there. This is the lid from my Stanley Adventure pot. You know, what they call it, the Wally pot or whatever. Stanley Wally pot. But I found just going out for, you know, hiking for, you know, 5 or 6 miles and wanting to stop and make a cup of coffee, and then that's it for the rest of the, you know, until I get back to the truck or whatever. The whole combination of that with the stove and all that was kind of heavy. So the other side of that, which I don't think, there it is, think I'm gonna do away. Well, I'm not gonna do away with it. I'm just gonna put it away for the bigger camp set, for cooking. I've got that GSI Glacier Mountain pot set that I found at a Goodwill for like $5. So we're up to 7 with the pot. I don't know, whatever these oatmeal packets are, a couple ounces. You know, between all this and so we're probably just with that garbage alone. I don't know. I got to get a scale, but I'm gonna say the cup, the pot, the cooking stuff. Well, the cup. I don't know. What do you want to call it? 8 ounces. And then we throw in the Esbit pocket stove with the way it sits right here, with the fuel cells that are in here. I got 4. When I bought the thing off of Amazon, they said total weight was 6 of the fuel cells in here was 6 ounces, 6.9 ounces. So let's just say 6.9 ounces, even without the 2 fuel cells. So where'd that put us at, right? 8 ounces, so 6, so we're at what, 15 ounces, so just over a pound. That's not too bad. It's really not. I got a Sawyer water filter in there, you know, that's only a couple ounces. And I'm debating whether or not I'm going to put this in here. This is like a little rain fly I bought. It was supposed to be a rain fly for my tarp or for my hammock, and they said 9 by 10, and I get the thing in, and the thing's like 5 by 10. Makes good for a little ground cloth, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to carry it with me or not. It doesn't weigh much, maybe 2 ounces, 3 ounces. So, I mean, it's a good little kit. It really is. It's got everything I need. So let's say we're at 2.5 pounds, and let's throw in this little ditty bag, right? Of course, we still got to throw coffee in with that, but this little ditty bag has, this is heavier than all of this probably. So let's say this is a half a pound by itself. One more knot to undo. This is the heavy part, right? The old Victorinox sharpener. It's great size. It's perfect. You know, it's got the ceramic here on the end, and then it's got the stone on this end. The old hobo knife works out good. The Swiss Army knife, magnesium and ferro rod, Bic lighter, and just a little tiny flashlight that you can clip on your head, on your hat, or whatever. Duh. Made the bag myself. I made a couple of these little pouches. They're actually nice little ditty bags to keep stuff in. I got another one that I keep like a fire starter in. You know, a little setup of that. But I figure with the Bic in the pouch and the Zippo or Bic in my pocket, I got my combustion covered, right? Plus I've got this, and I always carry a bigger knife to make kindling. You know, I could do something with my big buck knife that I carry. But I said, you know, put this together, a little day hiker, gives me a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I could throw a little tiny, I got a first aid kit that I put together. I think that thing weighs a whole half an ounce. I mean, we're less than, we're around 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. I think that's fairly decent to carry on your back. That's not the end of the world. Maybe someday if I get a decent scale that'll go small enough, I'll throw it all together, throw the whole bag on the thing and see how much it weighs. I'm not really super concerned about carrying this thing. Like I said, I have it. I paid $5 for it. If I use it, I use it. If I don't, I don't. It's not really going to protect me much in the rain. I'm probably better off just throwing a Mylar blanket just to, you know, to have something for cover. All right, so you got your combustion covered. You got your cotton covered because everything, you know, the pot wraps up in a bandana. So you got your cotton covered, the cover. That's the only thing I don't have covered is the cover. But maybe I'll just buy one of those little stuffed thing ponchos, you know, just to have. If it happens, it happens. I don't worry about getting wet after a while, though. You do get it'll wear on you. But I think that's it, man. I just bring you up to date. CK's back from Jersey, so I think we're gonna go down to the lake tomorrow. Today's Saturday, so we're gonna go tomorrow. Sunday is supposed to be 30% chance of showers, but with it being in the high 70s and 80s down here right now, that little rain ain't gonna hurt no one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get our buddy Easy to go out with us. Hopefully, I'll convince him tonight. We're going over to his place to play some cards, so we'll see what we can bet him into. But yeah, I'll have another update here. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Put you in another update on a fishing trip I went on Friday down in Santee Cooper, South Carolina. I just kind of want to focus that video on them and that whole fishing experience because it was great. But I'll put another one out probably tomorrow for that. Depends on what time we get done. So, see you guys. Remember, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the notification on, comment, whatever the hell you want to do. Ruck 73, and we'll catch you later. Peace.